Hello, dogs. Ah. Hold. Hello, dog army. How are you all doing? Hello. Chromio, Shinmetsu, Shushu, Baggy Bag. Chromio, Fonton, Tarina, Briar, Blackmore, JR Arts, Dodo Guy 99, Whoopi, Shinmetsu, everyone, welcome. And we have Ryan Tough with 12 months. That's a 1 year of Dog Army. Welcome, Ryan. Everyone, join me. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday, dear Ryan. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news. Finally, the thing that we've all been waiting for has happened. The thing that we've been anticipating for so very long. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a big shout out from Grimmy. Grimmy gave us a shout out, and following that, the autistic monkey finally followed us. Yay! The autistic monkey. Yay! That's what it took. It took a Grimmy shout out. Need to send it to her. She needs to know. She needs to know all the happiness she has granted us. She needs to know that she has aided us in the autistic monkey. Yay. Alright, yeah. In other news, we are working more on... Oh, Old Man Windbreaker, thank you for the 90 stream streak. What if Christmas didn't come this year and no one paid for Christmas cheer? Who would cry the biggest tear? The child of the store. Defy laws by Primus. Well, cool. Thanks for the song lyrics, Old Man Windbreaker. Hello, Luna Amazing on YouTube. Hello. Can we get some love for YouTube chat and vice versa? YouTube chat, give a big, warm, big love to our dear people over on the place. The Twitch chat, yes. Yeah. I have news about the YouTube channel, actually. I have news. You'll be surprised to know that I have news. We have started uploading more of the more frequent videos, like the 3D ones and the shorts and such, on the YouTube channel. In addition to that, I've actually commissioned brand new clips from our recent collab, our Gamble with Your Friends collab. So there's going to be new stream clips for the first time since we started doing storytime animations. We are starting up stream clips again. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be any more storytime animations though. It simply means that we are now going to have storytime animations and we're going to have stream clips as well. So we're going to have stream clips and storytime animations. Stream clips are going to go up on our live stream channel. So the live stream channel will be all VTuber content, and the mainline content, which is going to be shorts and streams, shorts, like storytime animations, long form and short form and such, that's going to be on the main channel. So @MerryDog is the main channel. I'm going to put it here. And Merryweather Live is gonna be the shorts and stream channel. Are we gonna get YouTube emotes again? Yes, we are. You know why? You know how? Hold on, give me a moment. Hold on. B-san, I require your aid. B-san, unmute. B-san. I hear. Okay. B-san. B-san, I need, I'm gonna DM you, okay? I'm gonna DM you what I need. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up emotes and stuff on the YouTube live stream page. And we're gonna do that right now, while I remember. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, chat. We're doing it right now. Okay, we have this. What else do we have? Are we even able to do memberships, actually? Are we able to do memberships? We should be. It should be. How do we do that? If we can do it, we'll do it. Right now I'm checking if we can even do it because it's possible it hasn't been enabled on our channel yet. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Destiny. Nice to meet you. We'll figure it out. We'll let B-san deal with that. So, yeah. So, hold on. Actually, let me let me make this clear, okay? YouTube. Very dark. Okay, so these are the two channels we have. So, Lucius Merryweather Live. This is our live stream channel. And Lucius Merryweather, this is our storytime channel. The live stream channel will have everything live stream. That means clips from live streams. Anything from live streams, really. That's gonna have shorts and live streams. This one is gonna have all the high effort content. So this channel is gonna be for our storytime animations, long form videos. Anything long form is going to be here. Storytime, anything high effort is going to be here. Anything live stream is going to be here. And then we also have this one. Hold on. And then this one, give me a second, is gonna be my experimental true crime channel that I'm not advertising anywhere except here for now. So if you wanna go watch my true crime videos, there's only one right now. It's this one. That's my true crime channel. Hello, Machi. And then, finally, if you wanna see my comic videos, you can go and see my comic channel. Yeah, this is my comic channels. This is the full scope of where you're going to see my own work. This is where you're going to see my work. So go to any one of these and you'll see it. You can watch all the content and enjoy yourself. By the way, we have just 1,537 bits to go until we reach our goal. And I believe we're actually above the sub goal. We are actually above the sub goal, which is awesome. Yes. You have so many channels, revenue would be wild. Nah, not really. Honestly, YouTube revenue is very low. I mean, I can share you how much I've earned if you're curious. I won't share you the main studio channel because that's confidential, but I can share you what this one earned. I can share what this one earns. So, in the last 28 days, we have 743,000 views on this channel. Does anyone want to guess how much it earned? Hold on, let me show you, okay? So, these are the analytics. I'm hiding the earnings. Of course, we haven't uploaded as much. Guess how much we've earned from 743,000 views. How much have we earned? Johan, put in your guess in chat. How much? How much? Come on. Come on, guess. A cheeseburger, 50 bucks, $150 route. You guys have so low expectations. Well, guess about $350. Thanks, Akami. $16,000? I wish. Okay, it is $231. It's not much. The reason why is because this is short form content. So YouTube shorts don't earn a lot. I will give you one example of how much a YouTube short earns. So essentially, you don't really do YouTube shorts for money. This is like higher end. You're curious? This is my Am I a Furry YouTube short. This one got 2.5 million views and it only generated $443 in revenue. This is about how much we spend to make them. So I have to get at least 2.5 million views to break even on the storytime animations. But Mary, why do you do them then? Why are you wasting all your money? Well, I'll tell you why actually. So while it is true that ad revenue is very low for YouTube Shorts, sponsored content is actually very, very high in earnings. So you see, you might see I've done so many different sponsored shorts through my storytime animations. I've done a lot of different ones. We've done with Genshin Impact, we did 2 for Zenless Zone Zero. And we've done a lot of different ones. We did one for 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Those ones pay well, really well. So the ad revenue is low, but because of their popularity, we actually earn pretty well from sponsored content. Plus, another thing you might see is that while the ad revenue is low, I got 17,000 subscribers from this video alone. So, you know how I said my New Year's resolution was to get 800,000 subscribers? Do you remember? That was the New Year's resolution. Another New Year's resolution was to only tweet once per day, which I've broken on multiple occasions. But I am sticking to at least one, which is a New Year's resolution, which would be 800,000 subscribers this year. So we are at 685,000 subscribers here. We're close, actually. All thanks to YouTube Shorts. We are so close. So incredibly close. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty psyched. It's only been a problem because we haven't, unfortunately, for the last few shorts, we haven't really had a chance to make much. Most of what we've done recently have been sponsored videos. And sponsored videos don't get a lot of organic views, unfortunately, for a variety of reasons. There's a few theories on why. Some people believe that they have low retention rate. Other people believe I'm of the people that believe that sponsored shorts don't earn well because YouTube doesn't want you to get a lot of views on ads that you don't pay YouTube to make. So if YouTube recognizes that you're making an advertisement, but you aren't paying them, well, then that sucks, right? Mary, I'm excited for your collab with Blush Blush. Does that mean your character has an outfit in underwear too? Of course it does. Of course you'll get to see me in my underwear. It's damn well the only place you'll see me in my underwear. You're not seeing me in my underwear anywhere else, I can guarantee you. It's straight up not happening. So you're just gonna have to buy the Blush Blush DLC if you want to see that. Yeah. Yes. Woof woof. Oops, accidentally pinned a message. Will you be wearing briefs in the DLC like you yourself do? You'll just have to wait and see. I'm not giving you any spoilers for the DLC. Not spoiling it for you. B-San, where is my news? I DM'd you. Where's my channel sponsorship? Guys, we need to chase B-San down. We have to find out how we can get channel memberships. We have to figure it out. Where are you, B-San? Hey, B-San.
Hi, Mary. It's been a while.
B-San.
Do you have any tips on grief?
Any tips on grief? Oh, I'm not the best person to ask. I'm not the best person to ask. I'm sorry. Tips on grief. No. I don't have great tips on grief. Take it one step at a time. Don't be afraid to indulge yourself in, enjoyable things. Yeah. Be afraid. Do so. Anyway, go check out my different channels. My mystery channel is up. It's got. Did you guys like the vending machine killer video? Have you guys had a chance to watch it yet? Did you watch it? Huh?
It's because I lost my only grandmother I had last Monday.
I'm sorry to hear that, Diamond. I'm afraid I'm not very good at that, but I wish your grandma the best. I wish you and your family the best. My deepest condolences. Did you call it this because of Conspiracy Research Club? Kind of, yeah. It's very informative. The visual storytelling gives me VHS nostalgia. I'm glad. You look so handsome. Thank you, Tanju. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. You have a complaint? What's your complaint, Pio? What's your complaint? By the way, I wanted to show you all something. My new schedule. We're gonna play Wuthering Waves today. Tomorrow is Road to Empress 2. Thursday we're playing with Ash. We're gonna do IRL, Beyblade. In real life, Ash has bought us some Beyblades we're gonna play. Friday I have a day off. Saturday is collab with Lumi. And then Sunday is TBA. Yes. Which one are you looking most forward to? Off collab. That's right, with Ash. Speaking of Ash, did you guys see the new fan art he got? From Merryweather. Here you go. So it's what is this headcanon? It's Ash as like a butler to Lucy, my female self, as she is bathing. And I was looking at this, I was taken aback almost. And the caption is, "A lifeguard is important for any amount of water." So I think is this Ash being the butler to Lucy and insisting on watching her in the bath with the excuse that he has to guard her life from drowning. This is the worst ship. I hate it. This is a bad ship. I don't like it. Don't ship me with Ash. I mean, you have the freedom to. But I mean, my expression in this image here, Lucy's expression, is my exact expression when it comes to this art. I am in full agreement with Lucy on this one. God damn it. I mean, it is, you know, Ash is very Sanji coded. Your collab with Lumi lines up with my birthday. I'm glad. Nah, I think you love it. I think you're Delulu, Merpany. I think you're Delulu. Okay. So I watched Supergirl, by the way, everyone. I went to go watch Supergirl. Would you like to hear my review? I've had some time to think about it. So, Supergirl feels like a confused movie. There are parts of it I really, really like, by the way. There are scenes in Supergirl that I really, really enjoy. This is, for the most part, a spoiler-free review, so keep that in mind. I like all the space stuff. I like the way they depict aliens in the movie. I think a lot of that, whenever there's a non-human alien, I really like it. I think it's really good. Whenever there's a non-human alien. It feels very Star Wars-y, but in a way that Star Wars hasn't felt like in a long time. It feels like how Star Wars should be, essentially. I like the character of Supergirl, but I would say that I liked her portrayal better in Superman than I like her in this movie. I feel like I wanted her to seem more fun, as opposed to what she ended up. How to say. I wanted her to feel more fun and crazy and a party girl and more positive, but that didn't really end up happening. I liked her portrayal better in Superman. In Supergirl, it feels more like they kind of have to start her at a down. Like they have to start her kind of showing her lifestyle as negative, when I feel like, you know, let her be fun, let her be crazy, you know? Supergirl, why not let her be a little nuts? A little twist. another thing I feel like is I feel this movie was... I feel like this movie could have been really cool as it was for a variety of... I feel like the girl power aspects of this movie is them trying to pull a Captain Marvel, when at the same time it doesn't really feel like they're very interested in actually pulling a Captain Marvel. It feels like some executives were trying to do like a girl power kind of thing with the movie, only for the actual people making it to not really have any interest in making it a girl power thing. There are several moments where it definitely feels very like Marvel, oh my god, girl power, feminism. It feels very Marvel-y. If you guys have ever seen Avengers Endgame, when all the female characters all do like a big team-up attack. And that, you know, it feels like an executive is sitting there clapping like, yeah, the women will love this, yeah. Which is fine. I don't really mind it. I think it's fine to have feminist icons in movies, of course, right? I just feel like it doesn't feel genuine a lot of the time. It doesn't feel like, oh yeah, this is a female empowerment moment. It feels a lot more like, yeah, this is some executives trying to make money and trying to pull a Captain Marvel so they can earn $1 billion at the box office. I mean, movies are business, right? They have to make sense. Are you a feminist? Sure. I love women. I think women are awesome. I don't mind saying I'm a feminist. I do feel like when a man says, oh yeah, I'm a male feminist, I love, yeah, girl power, yeah, I feel like it comes across as a little performative. If you guys get what I mean, it feels like there's ulterior motives behind it. I've met a few of those kind of guys, and I feel like whenever you try to overcompensate in that kind of way, where you go like, yeah, I'm a feminist, I'm a male feminist, I'm an ally, it always feels a little disingenuous. It feels a little fake. It feels a little bit, you know, like, what are you hiding? You get what I mean? I feel bad admitting that, right? I feel bad that I have that vibe. I don't know why. Yeah. It's how I feel sometimes with guys I've met who do that. Yeah. It's like a straight guy at a feminist rally, you know? It's like, I don't, like, he might just be a nice guy who's there to support, you know, his sisters or something, right? But like at the same time, I almost feel a little suspicious of the guy. I feel a little suspicious of the guy. And I don't think that's a good thing necessarily. I recognize that as being... That's also me having preconceived notions of a person that I don't know necessarily. And that's not good. But one can't help but have a vibe. Yeah. So, yeah. I prefer, like, you know, the way I like to practice being a feminist. The way I like to practice being a feminist is through my actions, not necessarily my words. It's like I'll treat, you know, female friends the same I'll treat male friends, you know, with respect and you know, with kindness and like I love women. You know, I have 3 older sisters. I grew up with 3 older sisters and a mom. And you know, I've been surrounded by women my whole life, so I don't feel out of place being surrounded by women, which helps because I'm a VTuber and there's way too many women in this industry. I've ended up in an industry where I'm yet again surrounded by women. I was in sales for 1 year and I was surrounded by men. And then I quit sales and I joined Webtoon, surrounded by women. And then I joined VTubing, surrounded by women again. So I feel like I can't escape women. They're always going to be there. They're always going to be around me. So as a result, I don't feel like being around women is anything special. And I think I've been blessed with an ability to treat women like they're human. I'm sorry if that sounds fucking crazy to say. That sounds insane. Kanaruil, thank you for the 63 months. Thank you so much. That sounds fucking crazy. Okay, let me caveat that, okay? I feel like some of my male friends, especially back in Denmark, you've been blessed to treat women like they're human. I know, right? So a lot of my male friends back in Denmark, from when I was a lot younger, and I'm talking like 14, 15, 16, 17, like those kind of days, when I was a kid in Denmark trying to make my webcomics, you know, be a thing, and going to anime conventions and such. A lot of my male friends kind of put women on a pedestal. It's like either they see women as these like mythical unicorns, this unachievable thing, like this idea of like getting a girlfriend and dating a girl. It's seen as this inachievable goal by some nerdy guys, and then like some of the more popular guys, they also see women as almost this like other, you know? That's what I mean by not necessarily human. Doesn't mean they see them as like, oh, animals or anything like that. It's like this vague thing I sense with other guys sometimes. Some men. And it's almost like it's what makes it difficult for a lot of these guys to have female friends. Because the female friends will inevitably have a different dynamic than male friends with you. And so it becomes this kind of weird thing where, I don't know. I don't really know, actually, how to exactly describe it. This is, in fact, very true. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I certainly hope you know what I'm talking about when I say this. And, like, I've known guys... Mary having to explain he's a feminist for the millionth time. Shut up, femboys. I've known guys who have been super depressed for not being able to get a girlfriend. Like super, like life endangeringly depressed. It's like actually like a major problem in their life is that they don't have a girlfriend. That I cannot relate to at all. I don't understand that. I never understood that. I think it's because I'm the kind of guy I want time to myself. I don't want to have to spend time with someone else if I don't feel like it. And I want to be able to play my video games and write my comics, and I'm very career focused. So I guess for those reasons, I've never been very tempted with the idea of getting a girlfriend. Hence why Aoife calls me asexual coded. And you know, now I have you guys, my viewers, and I have even less want to have a girlfriend. It's like some male friends kind of see their female counterpart as an item rather than a person, and switch up the moment they realize they're a real person. Yeah, I feel like men often treat women very differently than they treat guys, and it's not necessarily in like a super negative way, right? It's just there's an inevitable kind of difference, like a separation almost, on how you treat women when you're a guy. So so like I'll tell you, this is how I treat Toro. When I see Toro, I start punching her immediately. I just run up and start pretend assaulting her. And you know, she starts laughing and goes, ah, no, no, no. And I'm like, ah! I think that's a, that is a leftover of me growing up with 3 older sisters, is that they just fucking start beating me up randomly, you know? I cannot explain to you the amount of times I've been fucking manhandled by 3 older girls, just fucking destroying me. Just grabbing me, fucking destroying me whenever they feel like it. Because I was a good few years younger than them, right? You gotta imagine this. I'm 10 years younger than my youngest older sister. So when I was like 11, they were 21 minimum. So, fuck. Out of context, that doesn't sound good. When I see Totoro, I start assaulting her. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I say when I feel like I've been blessed with an ability to treat women normally, which I'm thankful for. Being the youngest is low-key fun though. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Anyway, where was I even coming from? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Supergirl. So, I really don't get a lot of these people that get really, really mad about Supergirl. And I think it kind of sucks because it's been painted as this kind of disingenuous feminist girl power movie. And I really don't feel like it is, to be honest. I really don't feel like it actually is a feminist movie at all. It feels a lot more like a Supergirl movie than a feminist movie, to be honest. But like, there's several moments in the movie where I can sense that the executives added this clip in. So like, there's a moment where Supergirl is in a battle, and then for some reason they just have to push in that like, oh yeah, and she has to go and save all these women that are being kidnapped by these evil men. But that had nothing to do with the plot of the movie. It's just something that was added in there. We don't ever get to know any of these women. We don't really get to learn much about these women. We don't ever get a sense of the injustice they've suffered through at all. It just seems like they were added in there to have that in the movie. And then there's a moment where Supergirl saves them. And then we have this moment where all these like, we have this moment where Supergirl is like fighting some of the bad guys, and then one of the bad guys gets shot in like a super quick cut. And then when the Supergirl looks over at who shot them, and then it's like a bunch of the women she saved with like operating like a turret, and one of them has like a machine gun, and it's such a quick split-second shot that I just feel like, why is this even here? This is so stupid. I just imagine some old, bald movie executive pressuring the director to add, yeah, because it's a girl power movie. You have to add it in where the girls have the machine gun. Yeah, the girls saved Supergirl because she saved them. Girl power. Yeah. $1 billion, please. Can I have my $1 billion, please? And to be honest, okay, you want a feminist movie? Watch the original Wonder Woman movie. Unironically, I feel like Wonder Woman, like the DC Zack Snyder universe Wonder Woman movie, not bad actually. It's a really good movie. Has like a very strong, powerful lady as the lead, and I really like that. And honestly, if you really want like a much more in-your-face feminist like movie, like a superhero movie, the original Captain Marvel, I would say, is also fine. I don't feel like Supergirl is that. Supergirl doesn't feel like a feminist movie. It feels like in post-production they added in a bunch of moments to make it feel that way because they were ticking boxes on a spreadsheet. I barely remember any movie that made girl power feel not forced. Most of the time it's put in like an afterthought. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you know, if you want to watch a movie like that, Captain Marvel was made that way from the start, you know? Like, Captain Marvel doesn't feel like it was edited in afterwards. And Wonder Woman, not the second Wonder Woman movie, I don't like that one. The first Wonder Woman movie. That one is also very girl power vibe, without feeling forced. Those two, if you want like a female superhero movie that feels feminist without it feeling that forced, Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman is fine. Supergirl, I wouldn't say so. Anyway, there was a lot of really interesting things about Supergirl. So one of the things that I really liked about Supergirl is, as I mentioned, the way it treats space and aliens. There's a movie where Supergirl has to take like a space bus, and I have never seen a more entertaining and fun and kind of realistic vibe of what it would be like to take trashy public transport in space with like a bunch of random aliens. That is exactly what it would be like. I liked that part. That part was fun. So that's all in like the first half of the movie. Whenever Supergirl has to like navigate her way around the universe and deal with aliens and stuff. That stuff is really sick. I really like that. That's awesome. That's really creative and fun, and like all of the costumes they have for the aliens are really cool and creative. Like, it's not CGI. It feels like they used actual, I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't seem like they used CGI. They used actual puppets and people in costumes and stuff for the aliens. So that's really cool. Another thing that I liked is I like the dog, obviously. I like Pluto, like Crypto. I like what they did with Supergirl's origins, because it is a big thing. Like, how come Superman and Supergirl are the only people to have survived the the destruction of Krypton, right? Like the planet that they're from. How come those two are the only ones that survived the destruction of Krypton? So Supergirl deals with that in a very interesting and cool way. We get to see essentially a different perspective from when Krypton kind of got destroyed. And that was pretty sick. That was pretty awesome. I liked that. Thank you, NDR. I vibe with that. Yeah. Crypto and Ink Dog are secret brothers. Yeah. Another thing I really liked is I like Superman. I like Superman and Supergirl's interactions together. It's very wholesome, and I like the DCU Superman way better than I like the Zack Snyder Superman. I like the new one way better. It just feels, I don't know, he just feels like a big, like, wholesome Chad, you know? Just feels like a guy you like. It's like a geeky nerd that's just like a big fanboy. He's so warm and wholesome, and I like him a lot. And to be honest, I also like Supergirl. I like the fact that she feels more like a bratty 22-year-old like girl who goes out and parties and drinks. I like that too. I like the direction of the DC universe. I like it more than the Zack Snyderverse, although I would say I am one of the few people that actually liked Batman v Superman. Clark is a giant puppy, so I love when they just have super wholesome interactions. Me too. I actually liked Batman v Superman. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that like Batman v Superman without necessarily being a huge fan of the Snyderverse in general. I think, okay, let me preface this by saying, let me preface this by saying I kind of disliked how they forced Wonder Woman to be in there, you know? I feel like if you're gonna do like Batman v Superman, you need to have it be Batman v Superman. Why are you adding Wonder Woman in there? Just let the two men fuck. Why do we have to have this freaking girl in there? Like, this is... Like, look, like Superman is grabbing Batman's tits and they're like having their big hole like, I hate you more, let's fuck. And then, like, Wonder Woman is just sort of there. She's just fucking third-wheeling, dude. Give her her own movie. Why is she even fucking there? Okay, sorry, for real. Sorry. What have I tried? We're talking about Batman v Superman. I think you watched the wrong movie. You think I watched the wrong movie? Why? Sorry. Okay, so the thing about Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice that I really like is... honestly, I like the weird casting choices. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I like the fact that it's so over the top and dark. I like... fucking... what's his face again? This actor. What's his name? Jesse Eisenberg? Jesse Eisenberg. I like that they got the guy who played Mark Zuckerberg to be Lex Luthor and gave him a full head of hair. I thought that was fucking sick, not gonna lie. I thought that was really sick. I really liked him in the role. I kind of liked that Lex Luthor was... I mean, they make him bald in the end credit scene, right? So it's okay. But I really liked that they cast Mark Zuckerberg type as Lex Luthor because it felt more modern. A lot of the people that are like really powerful, like huge tech billionaires that are like unethical tech billionaires these days, it's not really the Lex Luthor banker industrialist types of yesteryear, of like the 1900s, right? It feels a lot more like the Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk vibe types. Those are the kind, it's like the weird nerds are the unethical billionaires now, you know? So I kind of vibed with the idea of having Lex Luthor essentially be Mark Zuckerberg. I thought that was pretty sick. So I liked that. A lot of people didn't like it because it didn't feel like the comics, but I think it's like written away relatively easily by showing that Lex's dad was kind of like Lex Luthor, the original Lex Luthor, and this Lex Luthor is like his son. As a superhero comic, I prefer the TV version of Supergirl and the Flash and the Green Arrow and the DC Legends of Tomorrow. The most interesting is when they cross over, they added Kevin, the original Batman animated VA. In the live action, it was top notch of the year. I haven't really indulged that much in the animated stuff, but I watched the Justice League when I grew up. You know what? One of the weird, like, you know what? One of the weirdest DC things I've ever watched. DC show about time travel. What the fuck was it again? What was this show? Legends of Tomorrow? Is that the one you're talking about? Hold on. Is that the one? No, it's not the one. Come on, where's that one where they time travel around? Where's the one where they time travel? Is that the one? Like, they got that one Doctor Who actor to be in it. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah. It's just like, it was just a bunch of random... Yeah. They got fucking Rory from Doctor Who to be a time traveler. They got Rory from Doctor Who. They couldn't get Matt Smith, so they got Rory from Doctor Who to be a time traveler. This guy. Hold on, let me show you. This little twink. They got the little twink man from Doctor Who, who's like not at all a time traveler. They got him to be the Doctor Who type. I fucking love that. That's so funny. It feels so CW. It feels such like kids show, kids sci-fi show, right? The fuck are you doing, Rory? You're not a time traveler. You're not a cool time traveler. Let's be real. I can't not see him as he just feels like Rory stole a time machine. That's what the show feels like. It is kind of a glow. He does look cool. It's just I don't know. It just I don't know. So yeah, Supergirl 6 out of 10. Supergirl is 6 out of 10. Go see it. Sure. It's fine. I like the first half of the movie better than I like the second half of the movie. The second half of the Supergirl movie just feels like they took a bunch of generic background bad guys from Guardians of Galaxy 1. Guardians of the Galaxy 1. And then they added them into this movie and made them be like crazy space bikers. But I don't care about them. Like, hold on, let me pull them up. They just... I don't know. Like, okay, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but also it's not really that much of a spoiler. It's like this guy is just there and he goes like, nah, I hate women. Shut the fuck up. That's like... And they keep finding ways. Every single time he's on screen, Supergirl has been conveniently nerfed by either being near the wrong sun or having ingested poison, or he's got like kryptonite arrows. It's like this guy would be beaten up by Supergirl so fucking fast in any and every scene he was in. He's such a low-level crook, okay? He would be beaten to a pulp if he didn't conveniently have like supervillain plot armor for 99% of the movie until the very ending. Yeah. As a result, I don't know, kind of an underwhelming villain. They had Jason Momoa, the Lobo, who's not a character I knew about. It was pretty cool. I like him. I like Jason Momoa. I always enjoyed Jason Momoa. I liked him as Aquaman. He was an iconic casting for Aquaman. I'm glad he gets to be another character. You know, it's just crazy space bounty hunter dude with a big cigar, and a motorbike, and like with makeup like he's part of Kiss. Yeah, he's cool. He's all right. Not like crazy good or anything. He's alright. Lobo's cool. I don't know. I just feel like if James Gunn himself directed this movie and they had a little bit of a better script and they focused more on like the weird alien vibe and Supergirl felt a little bit more happy and fun, I feel like this would have been a 10 out of 10 easy. But it's just a little bit underwhelming. 6 out of 10. But you know what? People forget that fucking... a lot of the original Marvel movies weren't that good either. Like, Have you guys ever tried to watch 4-1 now? 4-1 and 4-2 are so boring, dude. They're so boring. I mean, they've got kind of, you know, the actor that plays 4 is really good. That's nice. But a lot of the rest of it is kind of boring. I would say the first Captain America is like, it's got a cool like time period, but it's not that good either. A lot of the first bunch of Marvel movies were kind of riding off the hype behind the universe and the fact that they were doing like comic book movies that were all like interconnected, and the fact that the Iron Man movies were as good as they were. If it wasn't for those two things, like, okay, it's not that good, you know? But give it a shot. I would say give the DCU a shot. They've been okay so far. Honestly, the only MCU movies I enjoyed were Civil War and the rest, plus the Spider-Man. I would say even Civil War is kind of boring when you consider the fact that the final battle of the movie literally takes place in an airport. And, like, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a Civil War. I feel like that kind of big comic book event where the heroes are all like taking sides against each other can't really be done in a 2-hour movie. It feels a lot more like something that needs more time. I feel like Captain America Civil War should have just been called Avengers Civil War. I feel like they kind of wasted a Captain America movie on it. I don't know. What's 4 and 4-2? 4, the Nordic god 4. Low-key, the best Avengers movie is Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron is alright. I would still say Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame are good. Anyway, I'm talking about cape shit a lot. Sorry about all that. I gotta realize, like, the majority of my audience are not superhero movie fans. A lot of you guys prefer anime and other things like that, so I'm sorry for chatting way too much about it. I apologize. I am sorry. Let's move on to other things. So here we have something interesting. Hold on. It's not working. Come on. Not letting me capture. Second. There we are. It's nice to hear your opinion. Thank you. I like superhero movies. I like them too. I love hearing about super stuff. Thank you. Okay, good. But yeah, my favorite thing about recent superhero movies is definitely the new Clark Kent. The new Superman. I love the new Superman, and he's just so wholesome. I love him a lot. Okay, let's see. Ex-users debate VTuber conventions, focusing exclusively on VTubers amid VTuber versus species trend. What? What does that mean? Pippa says VTuber cons should focus on VTubers. I feel like. Otherwise, what's even the point of it being a VTuber con? I could just go to an anime con at that point, right? If it's a mixed interest. I agree. I do think VTuber cons should be primarily at least 90% VTubing or VTuber adjacent. Like, we can have stuff like gamer subs there, or like brands that sponsor VTubers, or like gaming related, like some games if they want to promote. But I do feel like VTuber conventions should be for VTuber fans. There's a little drama because there are a couple of voice actors at Vexpo this year. Oh really? Like who? Like who's going? Pip is saying. What's the idea? Who's coming? Who's the voice actors? I guess it depends for me. Sea Dog? Yeah, but like Connor is booby, right? And he's so Iron Mouse adjacent that like he's so a part of this space, I almost feel it's fine. You know what I mean? I think it's fine if it can't. What's if it's like a VTuber that has nothing to do with VTubing? Mixed thoughts on it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't mind it as much. As long as it's not like... I don't know. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. So... I feel like this is kind of stupid. Like, look at this. Kane Parsons is 21 years old. I've been 21 for 6 years now, and no one's applauding me. Yeah, I've been 21 for 6 years now, but no one fucking cares because I'm a fucking VTuber, I guess. Who cares? Yeah. And we've got news that Persona is getting a live action adaptation. And I saw a funny quote tweet. Yoka, something in Japanese. What's you talking about? It's Aquafina. I actually really want Aquafina to voice Morgana. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. I wouldn't mind. There was another one. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I do wonder why are we getting a Persona 5 live action? Is that... I don't know. I feel like it's so stylized to be anime that it feels like you can... I feel like a lot of... I don't know. I feel like if you were to try and do a live action with Persona, it's like, okay, here's the thing. One Piece works because One Piece is goofy and silly, and a lot of One Piece is also comedy. Persona is not comedy. Persona is meant to be cool and stylish and artistic. I don't feel like you can make humans be cool and stylistic in this kind of way. I feel like it would end up feeling very Power Rangers vibe. A lot of it would end up feeling like Kamen Riders. Like it would just be teenagers Kamen Rider posing. Everything has to be a live action thing? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Feels like a weird choice. Feels like an odd choice. I have a feeling the Japanese aspects of P5 may be overlooked or taken away in a live adaptation. Those are the reasons why. One thing I don't like about Persona 5 in hindsight, like it's one of my favorite games. I don't really like something. Okay, after having thought about Persona for years and after having played Persona 5 for years, I played the original Persona, I played Persona 5 Royal. I played the spin-off game, Persona 5 Strikers. I have read the manga, I watched the anime. I have consumed so much Persona 5 related content. I played through Persona 4 times all the way. So I feel like I'm allowed to talk on this topic. One thing I heavily dislike about Persona 5 is this. What is the theme of the game? Rebellion, right? Rebelling against an unjust society. The villains all represent aspects of society, evil adults, people that take advantage of their positions in power to abuse people that are lesser than them. A pedophilic teacher, an evil politician, a loan shark who abuses kids and blackmails them. Like, there are so many aspects to Persona 5 that play with the idea of these are real villains, these are real life bad people, and real things that you might encounter as a normal human being just trying to live your life. You know what I mean? And all of Persona is about rebelling against that. Changing those people's hearts so that they confess to their crimes and eliminating their positions of power and justice, finding justice in an unjust world where justice cannot be attained. That's what Persona 5 is about. But where I feel, unfortunately, Persona falls flat is it cannot take this philosophy to its logical conclusion. Because it's a product that has to be sold, and it is inevitably under the system that it's supposed to be rebelling against. So in Japan, like, they would be receiving lots of bad press if they portrayed the police as part of the problem. We're not getting any corrupt police officers as villains in Persona 5. We get a corrupt politician, but we don't get corruption in police. Police, at the end of the day, in Persona 5, are trusted. There are some corrupt police officers, but at the end of the day, it is not through rebelling against an unjust system that Joker at the end of the game is freed. It is through trusting that system and gathering witnesses and using contacts that they have within the police system that Joker is freed of his crimes. And I can't help but feel that that falls flat. Why Joker was the victim of an unjust Joker was captured and is a victim of an unjust system where a person who has a lot of power can simply be a witness against someone that has no power, and the person that has less power than them gets imprisoned for it. Joker was a victim of that. So why is it only through being lucky enough to have the system side with him now? Why is it only that? It just feels like we have to maintain the status quo. At the end of Persona 5, society has not been reformed. There is, in theory, nothing that prevents another corrupt politician, or another evil teacher, or another Yakuza blackmailer, or another plagiarist artist, or another evil corporate boss. Like, all of these societal issues have not been fixed. A singular villain has simply been pulled down from their pedestal, leaving other villains to climb to the top. Yes, the society in Persona 5 has become better for the Phantom Thieves' presence. But they lose their powers, they lose their ability to save humanity from these villains at the end. And society stays the same. The corrupt system that imprisoned Joker in the first place and allowed a corrupt politician to force him into imprisonment is still intact. Considering that this game and its company have to comply with laws beyond it, I'm not surprised they couldn't go all in with the social commentary. When the adults began to help, my takeaway has always been, it can't just be the kids, it has to be the adults who should help them too. I get it though. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's a work of art that I love and adore. I love Persona 5 with all my heart. But it is just a reality that it is part of the system. They are a big multi-million-dollar company that has to release and be a part, like they have to release in Japan, they have to get an age rating, they have to make it so that people can play the game, and they don't want to make enemies of the government or the people who are on the government side. As a result, we don't get a Persona where they actually topple the government. Is that Pitbull? Yeah. We don't get a Persona where they actually topple the government. We don't get a Persona where they actually reform society. We don't get anarchists fiction because they don't want to. They don't want that. Like Persona is perfectly fine criticizing the negative aspects of society, but it turns around and supports the very system within which, so, like, Joker has to go to jail at the end for his crimes. Like, I don't know, dude. Stupid. Japan respects hierarchies and authority. Yeah. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Like, I don't know. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Woof, woof. Dogs. Dogs. Just joined, buddy. Welcome, Docat. There's a new Cyberpunk anime, which is going to be fun to watch. Looking forward to that. What? I like people's fan cast of Persona. This is funny. Actually, I like this cast down here. Kind of funny. Tom Holland is Morgana, and these two are great. These two are funny cast. I like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Hello, Brethren. Hello. So, why don't we jump into some woo-wah then? My nose is still stuffy. Let's jump into some woo-wah. Let's do it. This is our work along call. These are the people working right now. I'm always in the work along call. Sorry, my nose is so stuffy right now. Yeah. How you doing, Cat? I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Let's go. I hope you guys didn't mind all my rambling. Oh, wow, wow. By the way, chat, our studio is doing really well lately. It's our best year since 2019. It's currently our best year since 2020-2019. Which is awesome. Congrats, thanks. Thank you. Give me one moment. Okay. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. To open the audio events. New update. Wow. New region. Available July 10th. 3.5. What's the new region? Land of Shanfan. Lies between Jinzhou, Mengzhou, and its home Shanfan. What? I thought we were going to Why are we going back to China? I thought we were going to the Republic place. Matrix reform. What is that? That'll have to wait for later. That's a cyberpunk question. Let's grab this. There's so many pings here. Pioneer Podcast, level up. Free loot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. free money. Always love free money.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to...
He's a dentist. Okay. Let's see. Well, don't want to waste our beloved radiant tides. Grab some of these. There we go. All right, we have 65 pulls for when the boy comes out. 65 pulls. I heard that Wuthering, that Love in Deep Space has a lot of protesters show up to the offices, and they're really upset with the game company because the game company feels like they've been neglecting the existing storylines for the boys, instead focusing on a new character that came out. You know what it made me think of? It made me think to myself, man, I really need to keep some of my current stories going before I continue other comics. That is actually a problem with Merryweather comics. Is I feel like from 2021 to 2024 specifically, the trust in the brand, which was Merryweather Comics, went down a lot.
Wind, guide me.
Because we had a series of situations where old comics were being put on long hiatus, and a lot of new comics were coming out that would just sort of end a few chapters in. There was kind of a lack of faith and a lack of planning, which ended with a lot of our old readers kind of quit the fandom and stopped, being as engaged with the comics. And that's something we've been building up towards. So like the two new IPs that we have, which is Sally Sinclair and Nerdex Delinquent, both of those,
Wind, guide me.
we only started them with the intent of having lots of new episodes. So I want people to no longer say when a new chapter comes out, I want them to have faith that the comic gets support. They can continue to read without feeling like it'll go nowhere, that it's gonna continue to be supported and continue to publish for a long, long time. And I think it somewhat worked. Like Nerdex Delinquent is actually, when it updates, actually sometimes reaches the top 6 on Webtoon Canvas. And the same is true for Sally Sinclair, although the updates do really well on YouTube Shorts, specifically for Sally. Not so much Webtoon. I feel like Webtoon is a little bit less. It's still popular, but it's not quite as popular as some of our other stuff on Webtoon. On YouTube Shorts, it's much better. So a lot of our recent stuff is doing really well, but if we are to do any new IP now, it has to have tons of support. Long hiatus kills the interest when waiting becomes too long. Yeah. I noticed YouTube chat is slow. It's because a lot of people are chatting over on Twitch. Not really on YouTube, I'm afraid. But yeah, don't... if you feel like YouTube chat is inactive, well, you can be part of what makes it active, because a lot of people, they go on Twitch because they noticed that there's no one chatting on YouTube, which means that they weren't chatting on YouTube either. So it's sort of a waterfall effect, right? Like since people aren't chatting on YouTube, no one is chatting on YouTube, and so it just it becomes like a circular thing, you know? Becomes a circular thing. Yes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dogs, give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right back, okay? 2 minutes. Just gotta stretch, stand, walk around a little bit. Be right back, then we start the story. Don't go anywhere. All right. Shall we begin? Welcome back, Mary. Thank you. So, last time on Wuthering Waves, I met this girl who was like she used to kind of be our adopted daughter. Our character lost all his memories and came back to the school to find a girl who was like a digital ghost. She was one of the students who was set up to pilot this giant robot thing. Unfortunately, something went wrong and her body got destroyed, but she became like a digital ghost, like an augmented reality kind of person that walked around the academy with no one being able to see her. Turns out the whole thing was a time loop. Like we managed to save the academy with her help from a big attack. And then she realized in doing that, when she got all her full power back, that she had to go back in time to save the academy back in time so that otherwise it wouldn't be possible for them to meet or something like that. And then she piloted the exostride or something. She did something through a big portal into outer space in another dimension or something. And now she's stuck there, and basically there was a whole tearful moment where she sacrificed herself to save everyone, completing like a time loop where her younger self is blah 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 blah. Essentially what we're gonna do is we're not gonna accept that fate, we're gonna go save her. So let's go save her. Also, like her body is still here, but it's like not really her, it's another version of her or something like that. Yeah, very easy to understand.
It's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis.
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over how—
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Okay. Let's keep going.
The bath's clear.
Let's see here. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad.
No, he's a professor at the school.
Getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Tastes like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished?
You work fast.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
I like your hat. I want a hat like that.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's
Chat.
their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming
With all
cynical.
respect to Luke,
only
I
came
don't
to
really
Lahairoi
care. I
because a friend recommended it.
wanna see Rover try to
now-
get the girl back.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Herb, there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's been kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren.
Received message from the Academy.
Heading
They're
towards
heading
the
towards
Sky
the
Arc
Sky Arc
space station
station
in the Frostland.
It's the Court of Savante space station. I'm on my way.
Okay. Go check that out.
Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You don't really listen to what he says, you just
You
watch
want
him.
me to secure a perimeter while you go
Is
in
that
and-
is that also what you do at me?
Very well.
You just listen, you
track
don't
record
watch.
warrants.
You just watch, you don't listen. Alright. Let's go to the Frostlands. See what we can do.
Navora. Why now?
right.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Schedule. A bearable price. Finally, some blood. Gotcha. Imbalance ends here.
He's so cool when he fights. Oh, wow. So flashy.
The bath's clear.
I wonder who the playable character is here. Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll head over here.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Okay.
Bath's clear. Right on schedule. Now, that's more like it.
Okay.
Spatial anomalies. Someone reactivate the Skyarc system.
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It's hard.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
To reach up here. Use the adapter to activate the different things.
A nice change of view.
Shoot. There we go. Don't use that. Don't use the dash.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. The bath's clear. Almost there. Now,
It's kind of complicated.
moment of truth.
Okay, this looks like a boss fight area. Let's see what's here.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Oh no.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that? Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... right on schedule. A bearable price. Splitting in four.
Doctor, like the hit webcomic series Clinic of Horrors? No, like the amazing TV show Doctor Who.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Oh no. No. What's going on? Is she evil? Was she evil all along?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect of the Fraxidus.
Whoa, okay.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Oh, Rover's here.
My, played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahairoi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley.
Why is Mary low-key mocking, bro?
Now,
I'm not
For the
mocking.
first one, at the
What do you
upcoming
mean?
new solar celebration, among all the lovely
Which one?
students, stands a member of the Fractidus.
Oh, I'm so tired for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Man, the Grand Architect is a little bit of a cringe lord. Tiny bit cringe. The
Why
Grand
did you stop me?
Architect.
You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fractidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who the Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim. But in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself, even if he did. Breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Okay.
Is there something in here?
These are the personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system. And her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, The Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. In the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be
Hello,
cautious.
Tyranchi.
Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
This is so pretty.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you.
Hello, Nasseridare.
It's not because you're a supposed
Nusa Idea 13.
It's because you've always been you.
Welcome.
And
Welcome,
we're not
welcome.
just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
And the cutscenes in this game are so nice. Return to Star Torch and wait for the celebration to begin. Okay. I'm realizing we really only have Rover, to be honest. Of all the different characters that we've been using, Rover is really the only one that we actually have any upgrades to at all. Maybe that's fine for now. We'll make a boys team when the new male character comes out. What do you say, chat? This place is so beautiful. Anyway, let's return. Yaoi team.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, indicators.
Let's go. Wait for the celebration to begin. Mary, there's a matter regarding the new solar celebration I'd like to discuss in detail. If you have a moment, come find me at these coordinates. And keep this in mind. When the one from afar touches the truth, the door of dreams will appear. What the hell are you talking about? Ooh, look at that! Lovely skin statues. Kind of cozy. God, there's a whole festival! That's so fun.
Indicates you could just ask her for help. Just call her.
That is very cool. Are there any new viewers in chat, by the way, today? If there's any new viewers in chat, please let yourselves be known. If you want to, I will be very happy to say hello to you.
So bands are here up on campus, but
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a reindeer, charging towards the cat.
Hello, 2D. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. My name is Lucius Merryweather. I'm a VTuber, webcomic writer, and I'm a dog. Do a lot of different writing, and I like to stream. Please make yourself comfortable.
A new solar celebration and riddles. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax.
But
that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Give me a second, Chad. Ba. One second, chat.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric. Spectrum analysis indicates a
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rover's here. I'll brief him on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
This lady's vague posting on Twitter. She's got
The
70
one from
alternate
afar
accounts she's
is
vague
me.
posting.
And the truth that reveals the Door of Dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time.
Stop vague posting, Lucilla. I need to know what you're actually talking about if we're gonna do anything about it. The pillar of truth? Seriously?
You need a good pillow for a good sleep. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth.
It's
A
crazy.
simple riddle, isn't it?
What are you even talking about?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it.
Academy's dark side?
Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of
Thank you for the
ideals
follow,
and
2PX
passion,
Queen and Star
but also
and Scarlet.
anxiety and sorrow.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone.
The dark
Also,
side
if you're a
episode
lurker and you want to say hi,
reflecting
hi,
your true
hello,
selves back
hello,
again.
darlings, hello, lurkers. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, lurkers.
Imagine the dark side as a vortex.
Hello, mid.
Negative
Midamind.
emotions like
Midamind.
anxiety
Like
and
Megamind,
sorrow
but mid.
form its eye.
Instead of mega, it's mid.
They swell
Midamind.
and collide.
It's the world's most
seeping into
mid
the students'
supervillain. Midamind.
Over time,
These Nuts VT.
they come to affect the
Hello,
Academy
hi.
itself.
Did you know These Nuts is actually a copyrighted brand? They sell nuts.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time.
You get it. No one ever gets it. I get it. I get you. I get you, baby girl.
Many of our students were hailed as
I can't believe I
geniuses
got
back
it.
home.
I thought I was just
Only
being
to discover
stupid. I
they're
thought I was
just
just making
one
a
of many
stupid joke.
They've given their all, yet
There's
the
no
peak they
freaking
once
way.
stood upon is now
I
out of
actually got it.
reach.
Can I have some props? Can I have some props, chat? I got the joke with Midamind. World's most mid superhero? No, supervillain. Yeah.
The dark side forces these young
Hello,
minds to
Azure
face
Waker.
that truth.
Good to see you.
The harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So, this pillow is the key to getting in.
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready.
Okay. You gonna stand there and watch us sleep,
I'll stay
lady?
outside and keep in touch.
Okay, you're not gonna. Okay, you're not gonna watch us sleep. Okay. Hey, chat! If you guys want to, we have a nice Discord server where we sometimes watch things. So if you want to join, feel free. Feel free to join.
So this
We
is the
sometimes we
Academy's
do
dark
watch-alongs, we chat. Also, the Dog Army has a secret Discord server which you might get to join if you make friends with them. I'm not allowed in there because they're fucking. They suck. They suck. They hate me. They hate me.
Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock.
Alarm
The
clock.
pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the student's safety. And if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures. So,
Is this a somnium? What is this place? A dreamscape?
She said, I've never thought of it that way before.
That's amazing.
It's big cats. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Oh my god, look, it's Catslol. Oh my god, look, it's Catslol. It's Catslol. It's Catslol.
There's someone ahead.
You don't get to be in the cool club.
like
No,
the
I know,
reflection
I know.
made by the dark side.
Oh, you've made that perfectly clear, chat. But I don't get to be in the
Particular student, though.
fucking cool club.
The data's
Made
wrong
that
no matter how you
perfectly
look at
clear.
it. Wrong. What else can I do? I've tried everything. You
Excuse
mean
me?
I should just give up?
She's not talking to you.
Right. It's not like anyone on the team would miss me any.
She's no longer a student here. I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed it, but she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain. Here it remains.
I don't know.
The things you said, I never thought of it that way before.
Woof, woof, woof.
You can do it that way?
You're finally here, Sigrika. Took you long enough. You're always studying.
It's okay not to know. Just stay here. A break from...
These people are all talking to the same voice.
And Craig
Is it
immediately gets you on the
influencing
server, trust no cap? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You don't get to fool me like that.
President Lucilla?
Hello?
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here.
It's coming from over
Let's
there.
go take a look. Okay. A rabbit. It looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
I feel like I'm circling back to the same dead end. No matter which way I turn, I can't see the light. The data, the formula. They don't mean anything to me anymore. The right direction. Maybe I should trace back through the previous records. I remember leaving them in one of these rooms. Hello, me Cray. How are you? Me Cray, we got vague posted by a lady to us, and she sent us into a weird dreamscape. See it now. My direction was wrong from the very start. Maybe I shouldn't even be here anymore. Lately, I keep hearing these strange melodies around the academy. And I keep seeing this weird rabbit. Seems to be trying to point me direction. Rabbit's man. Can't believe I'm placing my hopes in one. I see it now. My direction was wrong from the very start. Maybe I shouldn't even be here anymore. This again. Experiment log. Timed it. Found it. It was there all along.
Is that Navora?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it. No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
I believe in you, my dear girl. You will become an excellent Soulsworn.
What's the point of working
Oh, no.
so hard? Why not just tell them you
Come on,
can't
Rover.
do it and quit?
Moment of resonance.
Nice. Hello, Bernie.
I hereby illuminate this rune.
Oh.
Be gone.
so cool. The elf girl.
Are you okay? Did I help you?
I'm fine, actually, thank you. Holy Aura, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, I know you. You're
Don't
the
forget
freshman
to
who was muttering to
smash the
himself in
follow
class.
button if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 300,000 followers, but Twitch keeps deleting old accounts, so we keep falling in followers.
How is it that you're here?
Me?
I've been
I'm here
streaming
to
for
solve
too
the riddles,
long.
of course. The
Get
picture in my
us to
riddle led me
300k.
here,
Come on, chat.
but everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place, but I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
Behind you.
these runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Hello, PC Ubbers Dusty. Hi, Mary. Hi, chat. Just came out of the shadows to say I'm a forever lurker. Have fun with Wooa. Thank you, PCR. Lurkers are the foundation of people. We appreciate you.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes.
Focus.
What was yours?
Glitching away.
Oh, this way.
That is. What the hell is that?
I think this is the clock.
Ah. We're outside. Question, does the Dreamcatcher tied from Cyberpunk collab get converted to something when the banner expires, or does it just rot in your inventory? I don't know, Holy Aura. I don't know.
How do you feel, Rover?
I don't know. Maybe Google has that answer for you. I actually have no idea. I was thinking the same earlier. I would like to imagine
Glad to
that it
hear
gets converted into something.
A strong frequency
maybe it
cut the
doesn't.
signal soon after you
Maybe
enter
it
the
comes
dark
back
side.
next time there's
What exactly happened in
another
there?
run of the event.
Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. It seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sagrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
What kind of person is she?
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
Sucks.
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of
Hello,
rune
Genevieve.
picture.
Genevieve. I think it's Genevieve, right? Is correct me
I've
if I'm
reviewed
wrong.
every registered riddle for the new solar
Hello,
celebration.
Zia. Thank you so
None
much for
fit that
coming. Thank you for
description.
the first time chat. Yes, perfect. Genevieve. Good.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
It's a very Arthurian name. I
My
like it.
thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
Thanks, Vape Queen.
Disperse.
Ooh.
Indicates a 12% anomaly in rare element.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. You're forever lacking. Well, you're much welcome to. You're very welcome to be lurking as long as you like. Thank you for the follow, Zia. You are 299,890 follower. Another 110 and we'll reach 300,000.
Rover? Hey! Over
Lene,
here!
it's been forever.
Long time no see.
Great to
How's it
see you,
going?
Lene.
Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams and... Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess.
Ask Lene about Sikuka.
Sagrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too.
Really?
Since you're looking for her... Oh, right. Let's go ask Denia.
Okay.
She's a friend of Sagrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at.
Let's go. It's fun to see Lene again. He was the 3.1 character we got to hang out with.
Oh, there she is.
Wow.
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sagrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sagrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line.
She's pretty.
She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic 6 successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sagrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. like that.
There she is.
Oh, Danya. Did Isla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So, she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae, you're back. I'm so glad. And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. He and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Nice to meet you, upperclassman.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm.
I wonder what this accent is.
What can I help you with?
What is this, Welsh? What is this accent?
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help him out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Your
Go
voice
see the
confuses me, like it's...
I'll get you tickets.
If it's part of the game, you blend so well. Thank you!
Good idea.
What a weird
I can
voice.
pick up the new riddle while we're there.
I try to balance my audio to match the characters, which is why it might be confusing.
Now off you go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. When Mary in the next
alright.
gacha game when? I mean, I'm gonna be in a game soon. I'm gonna be in Blush Blush. You're gonna be able to date me in
Yeah,
Blush
I'll
Blush.
get back to work. Bye, Rover.
The VA said
And,
she was
check your
directed to
messages
go
when you
with
get
a
a sec.
Scandinavian type accent, like most of the royal characters in this area.
See ya.
That might be why I fit well, because I'm Scandinavian myself. And I've got a weird, fucked up
Let's get
accent
to the
too,
venue, Senior.
which is a mixture of so many different things. Denya, what's up? About the new solar celebration?
What's up? A celebration of the new sun. For the Roya. It's like the grand finale of 1,000, but duty is just a fancy word for the chains you put on yourself.
Not a fan of the responsibilities then.
I think life feels better without the extra weight.
Let's go. Rabel College. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, nice music.
Hey, hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
That's me.
We're screening a documentary.
We're ready when you are.
Don't forget to come check it out.
You on the left. A little more to the right. Cool. Welcome to the psychological threshold alternative.
Oh, what is this? Stellar orbit beats. Huh. Game calibration. Oh. Good, good. Okay. Let's try. It's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm beat game. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, SSS rank. Nice. Okay. Do I get a reward? Do I get something cool? Okay. That was easy mode. That's just a tutorial though. Huh. Don't get anything for it? Amazing job, mate. Thank you.
Welcome to the psychological threshold.
Riddle leaderboard.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy.
What's your wish?
Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant.
What?
Is she trying to hide something?
That's a stupid wish. I'm sorry. You want to get a clear photo of a bird? Use a phone. Google it. What do you mean that's your wish? You could get anything. Wish for $1 million. Oh my god. No wish greater than that?
This one's good enough for me. Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Royan myself, it would be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine.
Oh, I want a
loved this
clear
event
photo
too.
of a bird.
We used to solve
Something
riddles together.
anyone can find in a photo book or Google. That's my greatest wish. What is she, a trillionaire?
I don't know where she is now.
What?
But I want to keep going.
I
for
want
her
a clear
sake.
photo of
And
a
she's- I think
bird.
she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a heliotic 6 successor for you. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society.
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one?
Okay.
Then let's go see the divinator first.
Divinator.
Want this one? And they also...
My alma mater. Let me...
Hello, Alex.
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first.
Dania said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice.
Black cat find its home.
No, it disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
The black of deep space.
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends?
Gaming with friends.
The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
Oh damn. Oh, this is messed up. Oh. Probably earned recognition from others.
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle.
The girl in the picture is drawing runes. The light emanating from the runes appears to dispel the darkness. It also seems to nourish the shadow. A line of tiny glyphs. The monsters beneath the shadows are drawn to the light. Perhaps they're being nourished by it.
Look at where the student is standing. think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future.
But the sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Then I'll be counting on you.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Vasila, Sigrika, and I received this riddle from the divinator at the celebration venue. I've attached a photo and the coordinates. I'm concerned other students might be getting similar riddles. Very well, we'll trace it. Focus on your investigation and be careful. Having a laugh over here. We're a multi-generational house of watchers. I've walked around the corner to find my son with his phone. Both of us. Oh. Hello, 2PX Queen. Nice to meet you. Man, some of the art and some of the scenes in these games are wonderful. Look at that. Look at this little spot. It's so cozy. I like it. Like a little shrine. I love the academy feel of these places. Weird retro future kind of aesthetic this place has.
Don't rush, one at a time. Do yours first. No problem. I can get it all done.
Hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
There
We're
we go.
screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
We're on the outside now.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
You could just ask her for help.
Hey, Dog Army, how many of you guys have watched House of the Dragon?
found it. It should be here.
There's nothing here.
Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a room. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here. Try taking a picture.
Perhaps we should watch it together. Or maybe we would prefer some anime. Or maybe more Doctor Who. The Dingus is away. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Welcome, welcome.
Now,
thank you so much,
I'll
Badingus.
if we follow its guidance, we'll find the answer.
Badingus.
Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjorta Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
If we watch Doctor Who, I'm sure Toro would appreciate another invite. Yeah. I'm sure she would.
See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, that's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3,
2, 1.
Say cheese.
I like watching new shows with everyone. Much more fun than watching a show alone. Right? It is fun.
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
Okay.
There's a black hole on the blackboard.
That's crazy.
Oh, that one.
They shouldn't have a black
it's
hole.
proof of all the tired students dozing off during
Blackboard.
early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a rune.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
Switch gate.
Why do I have them every single day?
Upon approach, the entry switch gate will moderately pull you toward it. Touching it will teleport you to the corresponding exit switch gate.
Another 8 a.m.
When I first started watching anime, I found it much less fulfilling to watch alone, because I had no one else to share the
These
excitement
are
with. So it's
reflections
fun when I get to watch
created by
shows
the
like
dark
Doctor
side.
Who, which I've never watched
The
before with so
deepest
many fun
truths
people. Yeah,
within
it's
them.
really fun. I like it. I want us to do that more. I want us to have like the Origami Movie Club or something, or like Show Club, but it's always a little difficult to make sense of. I know Lumi does it a lot with her audience. I've had trouble kind of like picking a day for it. Maybe we just need to make it happen. Maybe that's just what we need to do.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
Okay.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. But the flow of its true name is reverse. I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you. We need to correct them.
Rune switch.
That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
Rune lock and key.
I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, Tested Discords. I sense your weakness.
This is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora. Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
That's crazy. I can't believe you're the author of Clinic of Horrors.
Faster.
Thank you. Can't believe you're here, Serene. I'm a big fan of you too. I've been following you for years, outside, in real world. Sometimes I just approach you. You don't know it's me. I am a man of many faces, you know. Secretly, it was always me who was a fan of you. In fact, did you know that I made Clinic of Horrors just because I knew that it would be something that you would like, so that I would have a way to keep track of you? Each episode has secret codes written specifically for you.
Then the tacit discords won't show up, and
Yeah.
Even if they do, we'll deal
I'm
with
speaking
them
in
together.
codes to you. Yes.
But Mother and Nivora, I'm letting them die. If that's what they really think of me, then I have to.
You have to open your third eye.
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been
In
targeting
fact,
you
everyone
from the
except
start.
you is a bot on this channel.
Don't give them what they
All
want.
of those people in chat,
See?
they're all just bots
The
that
path
I'm
is
running
still forming.
with my 500 alternate
Even with the
accounts.
test, that
You're the
proves we're
real,
on the right
only
track.
real person here. You and me. It's right. Yeah.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Faster this time. I have to be faster. Yes, Sigrika, you can do this. These rooms won't beat you.
Give me one moment, chat. One second.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, I'm here. Let's go.
Why are the rooms interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from midair to clear the interruptions.
Wait! I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up.
I'm so confused. There we go.
By the flow of their true name, I will make this path.
Are you sure you can?
You're pushing yourself too hard, my dear.
Do not
Dogs.
waste your gift.
Dogs. sucks. What do you guys want to watch after today's stream? We can watch a show together. We can watch an episode of Doctor Who. We can watch an episode of House of the Dragon. Or we can watch a movie. You want to watch Skibbity Toilet? That's what you want to spend your time on? You want to watch Skibbity Toilet? Skibbity Toilet's actually not bad. It's decent. Decent entertainment. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
You know what's messed up, chat? About gravity? You know how the space station is in space and the people in the space station are floating? You think that's because they're in deep space and there's no gravity, right? It's actually not true. The reason why they're floating is because they're falling. They're just falling at an angle where the Earth disappears below them faster. They're constantly in free fall around the Earth. That's what it means to be caught in the gravity. To be orbiting the Earth is just to be falling.
You can do this, my
You're
sweet
just
child.
falling at an angle where the Earth disappears below you. Isn't that crazy? They're falling so fast that they're falling around the Earth because the Earth is a sphere. Isn't that messed up?
To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun.
Okay.
It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to lead.
You wouldn't want to reach escape velocity though.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why do you still keep going?
When was WW so peak? Wuthering Waves is really good. 1.0 is a little disappointing, but it really caught its stride later on. It's really good. Like many RPGs are like that, especially online RPGs, where it starts out kind of slow and then it gets really good later.
My runes, they're not responding.
Our attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy.
Very well.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you think? So, Rover, what will you do with all these emotions? I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time you've bought me.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard. Here, have a candy.
That song we heard. It felt nostalgic.
You liked it?
It was beautiful.
Fleet Snowflow songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
I miss.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please
Keep it
trust
dark.
me, Professor.
I'm having
And
problems
you too,
sleeping.
Senior. I really want to help.
Let's share what we know so far.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
There's a possibility that I might move tomorrow's stream to a day later because I need to fix my sleep schedule.
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans in the High Roy.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond of. We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely.
Tomorrow might be day off, yeah.
These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them,
I
Sigrika.
need to fix my sleep.
Me?
I need to figure it out.
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked
But I
to the
might
recent
watch a show
disturbances.
with you guys tomorrow instead if you
But
like.
now I see.
We can watch,
What kind of game would do something like this?
we can do a House
We
of the
have
Dragon
to stop
marathon
it.
or something.
I can help you. Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
Just take it easy for now, Sigrika.
Senior. I see.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know how desperately that girl craves validation.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence, Dr. Luke. From where I'm standing, she has too much of it. I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of living up to everyone's expectations. Or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed
Yes,
they
I
could
think
always be
so.
the best.
Maybe.
That failure wasn't an option.
I'll need
So
to figure
they
it out.
pushed and pushed. Remember that student I mentioned? The one with the flawed but brilliant hypotheses?
Sorry,
She
chat.
didn't just leave Star Torch Academy. The Academy lost her for good. She lost her balance on that wire. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig their claws into.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it.
I just wasn't good enough.
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. I know it's your favorite. What if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
Thank you, chat. I'll let you know. I need to make sense of the
I just
schedule.
don't want to let anyone down.
To be honest, we could do it tomorrow. And then I'd simply try sleep medication tomorrow after. Because I'm planning to do that instead. Might be a better idea.
Every single student came to the Academy with a heart full of promise. That promise is what keeps this Academy standing.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahairoi itself.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Huh. Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
Woof, 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 woof. I'm ordering some food. Whispers. Ah, these are side quests. That's kind of cool. What you ordering? I am ordering a chicken sandwich. I'll take 2 minutes off now, and I'll be back. And then, how about keep going for a bit longer? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now. bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hello. Let's keep going. Well, let's head outside. Where are we? Are we stuck inside this classroom? How do you even get out? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So high tech. Yeah. Dude, those doors are so loud. Listen to this. Oh my god. That's not high tech at all. We had that in the real world. Welcome back, Mary. Thank you. Oh, Falcon! Thank you for the 66 months! Thank you for the tier 2 sub at 66 months. Thank you so much. Not too bad. Great to hear. Ever given the new solar celebration another go? Student volunteer Linnae would be your tour guide. Volunteer? Yep. Volunteer for the new solar celebration. Did you get food yet? No, wait! I clicked the wrong thing. I'm ready. I'm gonna go to free lunch. Free lunch is awesome. How do I get down? I thought I could jump down. I couldn't. Let's go.
Oh, Rover, you're here. Quick, come with me.
Oh, the sudden lunch invite.
You've been busy working on that dark side case for a while now, right? So it's time you had a breather. It almost feels like I haven't seen you for ages. So I was wondering if you got dragged into another incident again. And I wanted to see you, so I made up an excuse to get you here.
That's very honest of you.
What? Not used to me being honest? Come on, don't be shy. My treat this time. All you can eat.
It's a bit too much.
Got them all from other volunteers. I can't finish these on my own. These vouchers expire at the end of the celebration, so don't hold back. Check the menu today. What do you want?
Dogs. Linnae pulls you down to sit beside her. Take the menu she handed you and order a couple of cocktails.
So the volunteering job is pretty tough, huh?
It's all right, I guess. Mostly it's just helping people with lost belongings. So far, we've received over 100 requests. Ugh, still got no idea where to start for 30 of those. Plus those 12 equipment malfunctions I fixed for the Department of Engineering. And you know what? Over a dozen glitches on the same little projector. And counting supplies, painting stage props, hauling people who passed out from overworking to the infirmary, patching up the accidental injuries, yada yada yada.
Doesn't sound very alright to me.
Well, it's my first celebration after being officially accepted to the Academy. I've told them I've got professional training, and stuff like this is a piece of cake for me. But then, Professor Voss sent me to the bench saying Star Torch Academy doesn't exploit its students, so she sent me here to get some rest. And while I was waiting for you, people from logistics even took turns to keep an eye on me when they stopped by. That's also how I got the vouchers.
Everyone cares about you.
But it's so boring sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I wish they gave me a task where I get to ride my bike around at least. So, you got any plans later? Mind if I tag along?
Nothing, to be honest.
Aw, bummer. Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this.
Sorry for calling during your break, Lene. An urgent request just came in, and we really can't spare anyone at the moment.
Say no more. I've got nothing urgent to do anyway.
It's about that prototype patrolman.
Okay, that is a potential danger.
Oh, the one in charge has more details. I owe you one.
Sorry for spoiling our lunchtime, but I gotta run. Enjoy your food. Oh, here, take the rest of these vouchers.
I can go
no
with you.
need. Let me check what's what first. I'll call you when I figure it out. Just have a...
Ah. I get to claim the rewards for it. Cool. And then I gotta do Mornier's as well, right? Dogs. Dogs, I think I might take a break today. I don't know, I'm feeling distracted today. I'm sort of feeling a little distracted. I'm having trouble enjoying myself because I'm like constantly checking other things and stuff. So I think if I'm not really feeling it, maybe I'll call it. And then we'll stream again tomorrow. We will stream again tomorrow. I'll try to finish some work tonight so that I can be less distracted tomorrow. That's the idea. Thank you so much, all of you, coming and hanging out and being a part of the stream. I appreciate you all. You know the feeling? Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. Also, to be honest, I want to do more horror games. Like, the story-based games have been pretty fun. The Road to Empress, I want to finish Road to Empress for certain. But I want to do more horror type stuff. Like those Chiller's Arts type experiences. I really want to do some of those. I kind of miss that. I want to give that a go. Thank you so much, all of you, for hanging out and spending your time with me. Ash recommended Mole as a horror game for you. Kind of dense though. I'm not sure if Mole is the kind I enjoy. I like the city ones, the VHS type horror games. Mole feels very Iron Lung, which isn't necessarily my kind of thing, you know? Anyway. I love all of you so much. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you all soon. Night chat. There's a chance maybe later I'm gonna do a watch along. I'll let you know if we watch a show later. I can't promise it because I kind of want to finish my job. It's like there's some scripts I want to finish and I want to finish them ASAP so I don't have to think about it. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll
Wind, guide me.
I'll see you all soon. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Night chat. Who did we raid? We're at 200. We are just 99 followers away from our goal, by the way. Yes, didn't know.
The cafeteria has changed its
No one in Astroline is live.
Royan students still complain that the food is bland.
Why don't we go ahead and raid out?
Day, another parent trying
Let's
to sneak
raid.
in homemade dishes through the back gate.
Who have we not raided for a while? We haven't raided Savi for a while.
In the gift, then I would not enter a crowdfund for.
Let's raid Savi.
Mecha Scout can't handle human food.
Night, chat. See you all again soon. I love you guys. Have a lovely night. I'll talk to you later today. Bye bye, chat. Good night, good night. Woof.